All right, welcome back. So we've been doing quite a few boxes on VulnLab that were all Windows. And we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at a Linux box today. What's up, Soy Eater? How you doing? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at a Linux box today. And see what it's all about. Again, it's on VulnHub, the box called Data, or VulnLab, excuse me, in the box called Data. So I already got the IP address here. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the rust scan here, right? As usual. So say a port 3000 open. Let's see if that's HTTP or not. Okay, it says that login's found. There we go. Go up. There we go. I don't know why those V is so weird going up like right there. Let's go ahead and head over to that port 3000 over there. All right, so we have Grafana here, right? So what's up, Pressure's Up? How you doing? So we have Grafana over here, and it looks like we have Grafana version 8.0.0. Okay. We see like right down here. All right, so let's go ahead and look up Grafana 8.0.0 exploit. GitHub. See if we got anything here. Exploit Grafana. All right, this is proof of concept exploit for Grafana's unauthorized arbitrary file read, but file read vulnerability. Okay, so I did this box a while ago, and whenever I pulled this box up earlier and looked at it, I was like, oh, I remember something about Grafana, and I actually remember doing something weird with it. I was like, wait, did I make a GitHub for this? Did I make a repository? And I was pretty sure I did. So let's go ahead and let's look at the repository, because I don't remember exactly what I did here. I just remember, so if I type in Grafana, and I don't even know if it's actually even this box, like right here. Yeah, Grafana 8x hash grabber, okay? So this is with local file inclusion, all right? And because with that local file inclusion, you can actually grab a database. Okay, yeah, what's this box? So it says data Grafana like right there. So we can grab a, this is SHA-256 hash, you line AES, it still can be used to crack. You need AES decrypt.go, okay? But what we can grab is, it'll curl it, right? And it'll look for quite a few different places, okay? And it'll also grab the database, I think, as long as I remember. All right, so let's go ahead and this thing's actually doing all of it, huh? This thing's actually running the whole thing. So let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. Now, to run this guy, you do need to do a git clone, right? So that's a pretty sweet little thing I made. I didn't really remember it. So let's go and cd into tools. Grafana, I should have it in there. Yep, okay, cool. So I still have it in there. So we got our CVE like right here, right? Let's go ahead and Python, that CVE, and let's see what it's all about. All right, so we have a URL, right? URL with port number, such as in 10.10.1.3000. Okay, cool. And it does show that we do have to put in that HTTP, right? So let's go ahead and do this. And let's see if that LFI exists. Oh. Usage, TAC U. Whoops. So I need that little TAC U like right there. There we go. All right, so if I secret key, going to need to put in a little work, going to need hashes, put in one file, and salt put into another one. We're going to try to crack those hashes with two different Go files, okay? So let's go ahead and cd into tools, Grafana 8x hash grabber. Let's see here what we got here. So we got shout going, okay? So we got that like right there. Password.txt. Okay, that's Etsy password like right there, obviously. Secret key.txt. Let's see what we got here. We got secret key here, okay? We got the Grafana database like right here. Can we cat that? We can. Okay, can we grep for it? What about hash? Okay, it doesn't like either of those two. Let's go ahead and sublime it. Can we sublime this? Oh, actually, what's this up here? Okay, we have it actually right here. Here's admin, localhost, and that should be a salt, I think. Yeah, I think that's a salt like right there. And then we have Boris. So we have two users here. So it says like right here the hash. So let's go ahead and grab Boris's. And we'll put that in there. And then the salt should be this guy right here, I believe. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that one like right there. And this is using curl to do all that, just so you know. Running hashcat to crack the file. Boom, boom. All hashes upon entries. Context show. Okay, let's go ahead and remove the hashcat pot then. Cat. Or actually, let's go ahead and locate hashcat.pot. We'll go ahead and remove that. That was a good little script I made, huh? That thing's great. Let's go ahead and try that again. And we'll go ahead and throw in Boris's hash, right? And then we'll throw in his salt, which we believe is that L1, like right there. That capital L1 starting with that. Okay. Let's see here. Do we get anything? We do. We do crack it. Okay, cool. Beautiful one. So let's go ahead and say echo CD back into desktop, VulnLab. What's this called again? This one was called data. And we'll go ahead and we'll echo Boris into user pass.text. Let's go ahead and run that one more time. And this time we'll run it for the admin user, right? See if we can get admin on there also. So it does also look for SE shadow too, but I don't think it obviously probably doesn't find that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab that guy right there. And we think that that might be his hash most likely. I'm also worried if we can SSH now in with Boris. At the IP address, right? Let's go and grab the IP address that's up here. That like right there. Because port 22 was open on this guy. So let's go ahead and try that like real quick. Yes. And password a beautiful one, we think. Go ahead and try that. See if that works. Okay, that does work. Cool. All right, awesome. Always try those different passwords, stuff like that, right? All right, also, just so you guys know, if you are not subscribed on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe on there because we're going to be giving away another 5 free memberships today. Then that'll be it for the month of January. Okay, so we have, looks like, do we have a Docker in here, it looks like? We do. It looks like we're in a Docker like right here, right? 172.17.01. So I wonder what's out right now, 172.17.02. Things like that, right? I wonder what's going on those different ports over there. But we can at least get in as Boris now with that with the information we have so far, right? So let's go ahead and sudo tech-l because we do have his password. And we can run snap bin docker. So I wonder if Docker could do anything on GTF opens. Docker, it can, okay. So we can run snap bin docker. Okay, so we can go ahead and try that, but that snap in docker execute exec then star. So can we run like a sudo docker execute? Let's put the rest of that stuff in there. Huh. Okay. I don't think I can just run it like that though. That doesn't make any sense. So let's go ahead and look up docker exec privilege. Docker breakout privilege escalation. Okay, cool. So something about docker exec. Okay, in case you can run execute, we can as root. Probably with sudo, you can try escalate privileges, escape container using that exploit here. This technique will basically overwrite the bin.sh binary from the host container, so when executing docker execute may trigger the payload. IT container bin.sh, okay. But that's anyone executing the docker from the host machine. Okay, we could try that. Like right there. Let's go ahead and try that like right there. Let's see what we get here, and hopefully it doesn't break it, right? We'll find out here in a minute, won't we? Okay, let's go ahead and nano. Is this a go? Is go even on this machine? Because may not go. Yeah, this is a go freaking. Yep. Is go even on here? No, go's not even on here, so that's not going to work for us like right there now, is it? Okay. At least that one isn't going to work for us. Let's go ahead and go with that CVE again. And we'll look it up on GitHub, see if there's any Python ones. That's proof of concept. Run C. That's .go again. Huh. That looks like it's a little bit longer than what we need, like right there. Okay, let's go ahead and keep looking around here. In case you can execute Docker root, probably with sudo, try actually escaping the container. Docker run. We have Docker execute, right? So group exit. Okay, that has Docker execute IT. Okay, so that's not showing me anything right there. How is it? Yeah, there's no Docker exec in here. Okay. Huh. So we can run that with sudo, right? Can we just execute something as a user on it? So let's just go ahead and just try to run Docker execute and see what we get back here, right? Let's go ahead and try to just run this like right here. Why not? It says I can. With no password, to be exact. Root no password. Probably I have to put something behind it, huh? Docker execute. Running command of the. Okay, so what we got here? Username or UID format. So can we run it? Can we execute something as like root? So it's name UID or group GID, it looks like. So maybe it's like user 0, interactive, TTY. Okay, so far we're looking pretty good, right? But I feel like we need. Okay. Okay. I feel like we need more information than that. That's what's saying the host name is. But we need the container's host name, right? That's what we need. So we actually need to come back up here. Well, let's go and grab one of those curls. Or do we have it up here somewhere? Secret key, Etsy password, and if possible, Etsy shadow. Do I have like a host name up here or anything like that? What's that? Okay, well that doesn't really help me out too much now, does it? Okay, let's go ahead and try and grab the host name from Etsy host name up here. So let's go ahead and cat that, cat my little exploit right here, right? We should have quite a few different curl commands in here. OS system curl, URL, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so we pretty much want to do something like that, except for what we're going to do is we are going to do it for a host name, right? Curl path as is. Okay, we need the URL, right? So let's go ahead and grab that like real quick. Probably about easier just to go out to a web page, but we'll make our lives harder. All right, not gonna make it that hard though. Here we go. Okay, there. List Etsy. Nope, Etsy hostname. So we'll see if that works. I don't think you can take that taco like right there. Okay, cool. So now there's a host name. Okay, that's what we gotta use. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do a sudo again. We'll do a /snap bin docker runs the sudo, right? Execute tac or tac-u, right, for user username or UID. So we can say UID of 0, right? Boom. And then from here we can do our tac-i for an interactive shell, tac-t for a TTY shell, right? And then we need the container and then the command, right? So we need the container name after that, which is going to be our host name from up here, right? Boom, boom. Okay, so now we have that, okay? And then we can just go ahead and run the command, maybe like bin bash. And we are root. And we are root in the container there, 172.17.0.2. So that's good stuff, right? So far we're looking pretty good, right? I don't know if that's going to be the end of it, like right there. But we do need to get the root flag now, right? Just want cd/root. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. Okay, so we're going to have to do something with a mount, right? We got cd into mount. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to have to actually mount probably the root directory into us, right? So let's go ahead and do an fdis tac-l dev xvda. Okay, so we're going to have to mount that dev xvda over to us, to that mount directory, right? So let's go ahead and make their root, and we will go ahead and we'll mount. And I believe we can just mount just like this, something like this. Boom, boom to root. CD under root. Let's see if we got anything here. Okay, cool, we do. So there we go. That's root like right there. So now we just need a CD into root again. And then we have the .sh key and also root.text. So let's go ahead and actually cat that .sh key, like right there, or CD and .sh and see if there's a private key in there. Nope, just authorized keys. I guess we could put something in there to be able to, you know, get wherever we want to. But that's actually going to be it. I was actually really surprised, because I don't really remember much after what we did before. So I was actually kind of pleasantly surprised that we got through that guy pretty easily, it seemed like. So hopefully you all learned something.